Wow.
So,
well,
Coco,
he better show it here then.
Coco basically tells Escape, I want to fight you every time they run, and Escape's always like, eh.
I don't know about it.
I bet you, if Coco hasn't already said it, he's already asked him for a money match. Like, really, it's bad, dude.
All right.
He really doesn't like Escape.
What stage is this right now? Is this still winners?
This is losers. This is losers round 5.
Okay. All right.
So,
let's see here. So
this is losers quarters. This is losers semis now.
Oh,
yeah, we're in losers semis.
It's still best out of 3, right? If I don't remember.
Hey, is losers semis best 2 out of 3 or
best
so
of
5
5
now?
Okay.
Good step for Coco to show something off here.
I think that benefits Coco. I feel like
the neutraling to Battlefield. It looks like they're deciding on which Battlefield. Oh no, it looks like they're going.
Oh no, Starterville. So personally, this matchup, I've been kind of studying it ever since the Marth buffs, and it's just, it's a mental game.
It is.
It's a huge mental game.
So he's opting to go now. Here's the thing. Yoshi's the thing. He sent out Marth because, again, I told this to Cypress as well. Coco hates fighting Marth.
It's every Mario hates fight. I'll tell you right now.
It's not fun because you have to deal with those hitboxes.
There's just too much range you have to deal with on every move, and the strongest part of his attacks are at the very tip, so he can just wall you out. But not to say that if you get a good perfect shield in there, you're in. And once you're in, he is combo food. Absolutely.
He's still the sharks at that point. But so we'll have to see if Escape's Marth is able to show Coco, hey man, you're not allowed to just do that tonight.
Yeah, indeed. And Escape is so great at just throwing out these forward Bs just to rack up that damage at early percentages.
So the question is, do you think Escape's Marth is clean enough that it can actually beat Coco without it being his main?
Personally, I mean, I did lose to Escape. I lost off an SD. I flooded off the edge on Lilat. Huh?
He went Marth against you as well?
Yeah, he went Marth against me as well. I feel like if Escape really wants to do well in this matchup, he's really gotta focus on his positioning. Focus on his positioning and try his best not to give up any stage control. Because, and the other thing is, one thing I don't want to see from him as well is he likes to throw a couple up Bs here and there. He likes to be tricky about it. But and he still, ooh, that was a great take right there. It was.
Unfortunately, I entirely agree with what you were saying earlier. Coco loses stage control here, which is such an easy thing to do in this match. No.
There it is.
Come here, we're getting grabbed.
It's like, no, we're not. You're not getting any change on me. The register's closed.
But no, I totally agree with you. If you let Marth take you to the ledge, it becomes so much harder to recover with Coco or Mario.
I was actually thinking you were talking about Escape. I was talking about Escape. I think Escape needs to be the one to hold on to ledge control here. Because
you think Escape needs to hold the middle harder than Mario does?
Yeah, personally, I mean, a lot of people think that Marth can really zone Mario out off stage, but I feel like Mario just has a strong enough recovery where he can kind of mitigate that kind of pressure.
That fucking spot dodge on me.
Indeed, yeah. Coco's done a great job. But you are right as well. I mean, between this matchup is all about stage control. It's just how it works.
It's all about stage control and positioning.
Yeah.
Positioning is so huge here.
Coco's trying to stay patient here.
Ooh, looks like Coco's taking.
Coco takes.
So if you were Escape here, would you be swapping to Yoshi? Would you did you take a game off of him when?
No, he actually took game. I actually don't remember. It was kind of blur. I think he took game 1 and I took game 2, and then I was on the lead.
Escape said he bodies Coco for free.
Ooh, there is some salt here. That's great.
He's gonna be salty if Coco beats him. Salt on either side.
Indeed.
Nah, possibly Coco would just shit talk it away.
How did they get to Final Destination? I am surprised that Coco didn't ban FD. Very surprised.
So one thing that Schroeder did do to help, Schroeder has been labbing with Coco the Mario matchup.
Ooh, that's very good.
And that's gonna help a lot. If I was Escape, I don't know if I'd feel confident going to game 2.
I don't think Yoshi will cut it against Mario personally. I don't like the Mario Yoshi matchup for Yoshi.
Really?
Because Yoshi's got great frame data to compete with Mario's combos and get him out of a lot of that. But I feel like it's just Mario or Yoshi just has to be more. It's very reactive on that kind of a matchup. And when you play reactive against a Mario, he starts to dictate the game. And he starts to bait out things.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because the second he has control over you, your mind games.
Exactly.
It's a bad spot to be in, man.
See, I feel like
up
Marth
smash.
has a stronger kit for resetting.
I need to say right off the
resetting
bat,
matchup.
Escape's done a fantastic job this game of recovering the damage lead Coco dealt the first time.
Yes,
Coco
definitely.
got him to 90 before he landed his first hit in, and now Escape's landing a lot of damage.
Escape only needs him at 70% to put him in a danger zone. I mean, that...
As our good friend Shane can tell us about Marth, you can die early to tip or F smash, and jab F smash is a true combo.
Yes, it is. And I actually want to see more F smashes. I think that's F smashes from Escape. I think actually that's my biggest gripe with the way he plays his Marth. I feel like he doesn't take that risk enough. And commentator's curse, there it is.
Unfortunately. So it looks like, I mean, the percent lead is, he has an insane percent on it. So Coco can close this out with an up smash, back throw, even a back throw, even just a gimp. Although gimping Marth is hard.
Another 4%, and he's good to up air him too for a kill. I mean,
really?
Yes.
And that back throw is definitely going to take
that'll do. 30% change.
31%. I mean,
see if it's enough.
This isn't game losing. That percent, you can make that back.
Oh, absolutely. One good string of combos, and Mario's back in this.
However, Escape is playing super defensive. He says, "I got this percent lead. I want to hold on to it."
Oh.
Going with a lot of those dancing blades and those up Bs. B moves are nice.
B moves are nice.
Escape, but
that up B, I don't know if I agree with
those random up Bs. I've never been a fan. I don't care what character you're playing as. Don't just randomly up B on stage, especially if it puts you in a free fall.
Yeah, if you can't guarantee it or you don't have a ledge to make a mix up with your landing next, like especially FD. Just FD is one of the worst stages to be doing that.
And I see Clouds, Kirby's, Marths, even Corns throwing it out at neutral, and even old lesser Marios I've seen do it. Lesser. It's like they're not quite there yet.
Yeah.
But I've seen a lot of Marios do that.
Going for the cape there. That would have been great if it connected.
Coco has been talking about something he likes to do. You can cape at ledge to have a slight delay on when you grab it. So you can get ledge trumps that way.
Yes,
and
yes.
I do like that.
Yeah,
I love
did
the counter there. Escape is very counter heavy this match, which is weird. I don't usually see much.
Oh, and that reverse up smash
will not take it, unfortunately.
And this is where everyone just starts fishing.
Oh, that down smash will take it. Taking game 2. There's one more game. This is a best of 5, ladies and gentlemen.
This is great.
We'll see if Escape can take this back.
Coco. Yeah.
Or
I see
if
that
Coco's
wing.
Gonna get the
I see that wing,
3-0.
boy. You better give it to him.
I love it. I can feel the sparks in the air between these two players.
I want to see it. I want to actually see if Escape can bring this back. I feel like Escape, he gets into good positions and then he just lets his focus drop just a little
One thing
much.
I love about Coco is Coco can seemingly just weasel his way into anyone's head. He's just like, I see you now. You roll this way. Boom.
Exactly.
And the second, he'll get players who never roll, and he'll have them rolling at the end of the match.
There's everybody. Everybody makes one roll on Mario, at least, and that one roll is all you need.
Exactly. So now, what do you think Coco banned game 2?
So, I think he banned either Town and City or Smash Bros. Personally, because I don't think any Mario out there would ever ban Battlefield or Greenland or even Lilat. Lilat's amazing.
I love the stage for Mario.
It is spectacular.
Coco specifically, this is his baby. He calls this stage Coco Lat.
This is
Steven. It's 2-0.
I would agree. I would agree with him actually. I've actually, now that it's a starter stage, it is a starter stage.
Oh, it is a starter stage now.
Now that it's a starter stage, I've used it a little more. I used to be, not a fan because you can get gimped easily.
Yes.
But once you iron that out of your play,
once you figure out how the stage works, it's a solid counter deck.
And
now Escape loves the stage too, but I don't know. I think Coco might get more out of this one.
I feel like this stage is not as good for Marth.
Definitely not.
The tilting can really screw up some of his hitboxes, and you can drop out of combos. For Yoshi, actually, a little. Again, it's a little tricky to say because I feel like Yoshi likes to slide a lot, and I feel like good Yoshis utilize that. And
the way the stage works, sliding is actually really good.
Yeah, in theory, I feel like it's great for Yoshi, but I haven't seen it.
That's why Escape likes the stage though, and I like the drift back from Coco to make sure he didn't get Coco latted, as he calls it.
Yeah, Coco needs to reverse that up smash right there. That would have been a kill.
Oh, I like that up smash read. Wasn't quite in the cards though, but that back throw will cleanly take a stock. I do find it rather poetic that Escape takes Coco to Coco Lat for game 5, or game 3 rather.
Indeed. And there's one of those up Bs again, and just falls right through the Right through the platform, as he should.
Yams is saying this stage is ass for Yoshi, as camping with the eggs is seemingly impossible.
Yes, see,
that down air killing Coco off the side. I don't understand this one. But hey, we take those kills, and immediately we are back to an even game.
Personally, I think Coco's going to be able to close out the stock very well.
He is.
The stage is just too strong for Mario. So the sliding gives you so many ways of getting in.
Throwing out so much unsafe shit. Those up Bs in neutral are not safe.
Yeah, I feel like Escape is trying to get too unorthodox now to try to get in. I feel like he feels like he can't get in anymore, which is funny because he doesn't need to.
Yeah.
He really doesn't need to.
He can just wait for Coco to come to him.
Yeah, absolutely. Just let Coco throw out his hitboxes.
And that's where Coco loses. Coco really loses to Marth, who are patient.
Yeah, exactly.
And this person, Escape, you're not being that patient.
This match is a game of this matchup is just a game of patience.
It is.
It really is.
Right now, Coco is winning that, surprisingly, and that is his weakness. Because Escape is, I think he might be a bit on edge. Do you think?
Yeah, I think, I don't know why, but every time they up B and it's just, lingers right next to the edge, I'm just waiting for somebody to throw something out to catch that.
Or just get janked by Lilat.
To get janked by Lilat or just catch something.
Oh man, that might take the stock. This is a scary spot.
Going in deep there.
That down.
That was a great option.
Good stuff.
He did not throw that out all set.
So that was a perfect fresh as hell.
Fresh.
Got a full end on. I don't know what. Does Coco try to cape it?
Coco tried to cape it. Now, I'm not sure why.
That wasn't smart.
I mean, I don't think it was smart. I actually don't think Coco was expecting that. See, me personally, I would have had my shield broken. I ain't gonna lie.
Honestly, I wouldn't even shield it. With Mario, I would have backed the fuck off and thrown a fireball.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean...
I'm a frightened little bitch. I don't like challenging things that can kill me.
If I might have gone in for the forward smash there. Or the forward air. Sorry about that.
I mean, it's Coco. I'm kind of surprised he didn't either.
Yeah. You're not a Mario man unless you can hit those.
Alright, so it looks like we're going straight to Smash 4.
There it is, the ally combo. I love seeing that combo. It's such a great way to start out the set. It throws the momentum in your favor so much. Look at this. And that's it. And the combos are just going to start coming out. And unless Escape can reset the pressure here, he's going to struggle.
Coco's frustrated, I can tell. He's like, God damn it. Lost that 3-0.
I think Coco's
still in it, though. And that's good. That means Coco's playing calm. He has a good chance to win.
Yeah.
But Escape, I'm not counting him out. Escape he's a good Marth. He knows his shit.
As long as Mario's in that 70% rage, he's in danger. It doesn't matter how much rage you put on Marth. I mean, that's what it is. It matters how much rage you put on Marth.
It does.
The more rage you put on, the scarier it gets. Especially if you're not closing out the stock. Oh, just trying to read a little too hard there.
Yeah.
He's reading the Rome book.
Escape has his number, though. Looks like Escape's reading the phone book at the moment.
Yes, he did. I feel like Coco there wanted to go for that.
But hey,
every time
we take those up smashes,
absolutely,
man.
Just the classic, just run past him and throw it. Yes. I feel like you should have waited a little bit, see where that jump went before you use that flood, but if there's nothing else you're gonna do, you always throw the flood.
Indeed. He throws the flood out on stage. It hasn't really benefited them with Escape yet.
Personally, I mean, I don't know with Escape, but it just gives, it just changes it up. It changes the flow of the match.
It forces them to recover in a different way.
It changes up their positioning. It makes them really have to think and adjust. Some people see it as it doesn't work, but it just disrupts. It's disruption. It works a little bit, and that's all Mario needs. Personally, I'm a huge fan of that. Just throwing out the flood when you can.
Oh, definitely. The flood, it's not a bad move. You either have Marios who are like, I don't want to use this move, it's shit. Or you have people who are like, I don't know how to use this move, so I'm just not going to use it.
You got to learn the whole toolkit, man.
Understand it. Oh. And Coco's a full.
Beautiful.
Is he gonna take it?
Beautiful. No, not enough. He had his jump. Escape did a great job of holding onto his jump there.
He did.
And Mario just can drop so low and just stay safe the whole way up. I don't think Escape wants to challenge him off the edge.
Definitely, I saw that. He started going for the shield break. Not safe from Escape, especially with Coco right there.
Right.
So that angle down can hit below ledge if memory serves, right?
It can hit below ledge, but you better. It's kind of difficult. It's definitely a difficult thing to hit.
Beautiful reverse up smash.
Great up smash.
Amazing stuff from Coco, sealing it out 3-1 against Escape.
There it is. It's my boy. Hey, are you next, bro? Coco.
Shane.
Has he got the next match too?
Shane? Slow down. What happened to Calor?
I'm not sure. I'm just Escape. It's just too much pressure. It was just too much pressure. I feel like he got the thing with him. You know, maining Yoshi and Marth. I can see that he's trying to rush in a little too much.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like you do with Yoshi.
He gets Escape tends to get overly aggressive.
Yes.
With every
yes, and it showed there. It showed very much there.